Hello, I am Pete and welcome back to Sable. In the previous episode we found 2 of the 3 required parts to make a new hoverbike. So in this episode we're going to be finding the last. I think it's probably up there on that little tower that's currently in the middle of our screen. But we'll know more as we get closer. Just going to look around, make sure there's nothing else good I'm missing. All of that back there, that's our camp. We've explored that reasonably thoroughly. That's the temple up there, I think. So yeah, it is really just this area over here that requires investigation. We'll start by looking in this little thing here. Is this going to have anything? No. Okay, well, that's a disappointing start. Looks like morning might be breaking though. I can see polygons spreading across the landscape. And yeah, I think we need to get ourselves into the thick of this stuff here. This wall looks like it is climbable within my capabilities. Nice. Would have been very, very frustrating if I'd got nearly to the top there only for the game to decide, actually, you know what? You haven't quite got enough. Oh, hello. I heard some interesting noises. Is there someone up here with me? Right, I want to get to that wall up there. Those vines. You know what the vines are saying. The vines are saying climb me. If I did lose some height there, which might have caused me a problem. I might not be able to get all the way to the top now. Oh, yeah. Okay, that was exhausting. Let's make our way back around again, and this time we'll hopefully try and glide across in a slightly less energy-wasting way. There we go, that's better. Yeah, I do have to remember it's not about the double tap if I want to glide, it's just a single tap and hold. Alright, how's things going? This looks a little bit more man-made. Let's just keep following the clues, keep climbing higher. Yeah, there's definitely someone up here with me. That was a sort of a sound a little bit like the flapping of wings, I'd say. Oh, it's you. Oh, cheerio. Yeah, that's just an ordinary bird. It's not a bird that's got any message for me, I don't think. Okay, yeah, and it looks like, unless there's any containers up here, we want to be gliding over to here now. Because this glowing thing here, that's definitely there to draw my attention, isn't it? Oh, hello. Yep, this might be it. There's our atomic power supply. So now the game wants us to deliver those parts to Saizo. I will just have a little look around here, just in case I'm missing anything. Just make sure. Don't want to have to climb up here again. I mean, this is screaming climb me, isn't it? But that's not. I wonder if I can get up there. Nah, this feels like a hiding to nothing. Oh, I can shimmy sideways. Let's get our energy back. And then let's try climbing this. This feels like it's going nowhere. There's no plateau here to stop on, is there? Let's just have a little look through this window here. Oh. Nearly jumped off to my doom. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing any kind of additional loot to pick up around here. I climbed that. I feel like we've exhausted this area quite nicely. I wonder if I can ride these glowy things down. Sort of. It's a nice quick way back to my bike anyway. Right, I think we want to use our fast travel here. I think that riding back manually is not required. There's no cost to fast travel. Back at the camp. Let's talk to Saizo, who is up at the top of the tower. Wish there was a fast travel up to the top of the tower, eh? Well, do you have something to say to me? Yeah, we can talk. Jadi greets me warmly. Hello, little glider. What was your gliding like? I asked Jadi about her gliding. Tell you what, I'll tell you when you get back. I crossed my arms in protest. Pout all you want, I don't want to spoil any surprises. She lowers her voice to a whisper. But I did meet some crystal farmers once. Crystal farmers! And that's all I'll say about that. You should get going. We've had that conversation before. Sorry to make you sit through it again. And likewise, I think if I talk to you, we're going to have the same conversation we've had before as well. Let's go to Sizo and push this thing forwards. I sense that the manufacture of our hoverbike is very, very imminent. Unless we need another 3 parts. Games do that sometimes. I return to Sizo with the parts, and it's as she waves me over that I feel a pang of sadness in my chest. When will I see her again, once I'm gone? Well done, Sable. Yes, this is everything we need. Are you ready to assemble a bike of your own? I sure am. Yes, we are in the workshop. Sizo relaxes in the workshop. It isn't that she's particularly rigid or anxious ordinarily, but there's a certain calm beauty that one only truly appreciates when Sizo's in her element. I wonder if it's this way for all machinists. What you must understand, Sable, is that the components you acquired, they fit together, not by chance, not by effort, but by nature. They belong to her. They have always belonged to her. All we are doing is assembling her from what she has already been. I nod and feel a soft buzzing in my ears. It's a bee! Ah! Among my clan, we believe that machines have names, held for ages like deep secrets, unheard by those unequipped to listen. We will find this one's name together. Assemble the machine. Okay, so we've got our 3 parts. There's button. Oh, I put it down. Put it there. New item, gliding bike booster. Okay. Next one. This goes there apparently. New item, gliding bike wings. We didn't get wings on our little trainer sand what's it, did we? This is looking pretty good. And this goes on the front. New item, gliding bike front. Is that the technical term? Not nose cone or something like that? And this looks like a button that wants to be pressed. Achievement unlocked. Simoon. Apparently that's going to be its name then. Everything goes together. Speak to Sizo. Okay. This is looking pretty funky. Oh, I didn't mean to climb on this, but I was on it. Listen. Sizo tilts her head a moment, leaning closer to Simoon. All at once I know the hoverbike's name. Simoon. I say it in a whisper to let Sizo know. Simoon. Simoon. Well done, Sable. What does it mean? What does it mean? You should ask her yourself. Sizo looks entirely serious. The bike, to my enduring surprise, says nothing, even when I lean close. I tell Simoon that I'm eager to get to know her better, and Sizo looks quite proudly at the both of us. You are ready then for the gliding. May all the gods turn their faces from you, Sable. An odd blessing, perhaps, but Sizo is prone to such things, and I can read in her tone that it was meant quite sweetly. You must learn to listen to Simoon to take care for her. Seek out my fellow machinists on your travels, Sable. They will teach you the art of machine whispering. I'm not sure I want to know that. Oh, and here, take this. A machinist badge. You'll meet plenty of my ilk on your gliding. Show them your worth, and they'll give you more badges. I thank Sizo twice for good measure and give a bow. I am ready. I should speak to Jadi about the final gliding ceremony. Okay, I can't ride this thing yet. I guess that happens when the ceremony happens. Right, let's go back to where we normally find Jadi. Hopefully I can do some climbing of walls here. Here we go. As always, we check the post box, brace for disappointment, logging in. Hello, Sable. Unread message 0. Have a good day. Every day is a new disappointment. Right, Jadi, let's do this. I return to Jadi with a new lightness, and it makes the weight of my departure feel heavier still. What a strange day. Sable, is that a badge you've got there? Sizo gave it to me. I tell Jadi that Sizo gave me the badge. Then you must have earned it. Well done. I give a bow of thanks. Well, Sable, if you keep this up, you'll be headed for the mask caster in no time. I try to think about going to a mask caster. That's a slightly ungainly phrase, isn't it? But it seems impossibly far away. Imagine choosing what I want to be. Imagine choosing what I want to be forever. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry about it. You'll get plenty of badges when you're out there, and once you've got 3 alike, you can trade it in for that mask. But don't feel like your first mask is your final choice. The gliding is about freedom and exploration. I suggest you claim as many masks as you wish. Only at your final ceremony will you be asked to choose one. How will I choose one? You'll have to feel it out, but when you know, you'll know. Now. The tone of her now puts the butterflies back in my stomach. With all of this done, there is only one thing left. It's time then, isn't it? Time to walk through the face door at the Temple of Rahana. There you'll assemble your gliding mask and go. There are things I wish to convey to Jadi here, depths of love and gratitude and fear and worry and hope, and though I find myself unable to speak any of it in words, I know she understands. Before you leave, child, I made you these. They are dyed with the traditional Ibexi maroon, and I hope provide you great comfort out in the desert. When you leave today, you will no longer be Sable, clan child of the Ibexi. You will be simply Sable, and the rest will come. But no matter what you are, no matter where your journey takes you, I will always know you. I will always love you. And I will see you again. I don't know where my journey will end, but I know where it must begin, and I am ready. I should head to the temple to begin my gliding. Can I put on my new clothes first? Clothes is here. So I can switch from the children top to the glider top. Let's do that. I can switch from the regular trousers to the glider trousers. And it looks like this is probably just cosmetic. I don't think it conveys any upgrades. Yeah, look at me. Right, our destination is over there. Let's do a bit of glide in that direction. Don't need this hoverbike anymore. I suppose we should take it for one final symbolic journey, shouldn't we? Even though it's just over here, we don't need it at all, but you know, just to say goodbye to this heap of junk that's gotten us this far. That's it, that's all you're getting, just a short journey. And I'm hoping I can climb up this wall. It is a bit overhangy. Yep, made it up there. And over there. The temple seems to be ready for us. It's glowing in a very anticipatory sort of fashion. And back to the face mask that we saw at the start of the first episode. Hello, face. Oh! Okay, through we go. Wow. Look at the size of this. Have we got a platforming puzzle to deal with now? I was kind of hoping to take a ride on my new hoverbike, but I guess that's going to have to wait. Okay. Head to the temple to begin my gliding. I guess we... Yeah, okay. Are we looking to head up? It feels like up is where we want to be. So, yeah, we're going to have to figure out the right way to do this. Okay, let's start by going up this little ramp here and see what options present to us at the top. So, I feel like that's not going to get me anywhere. Oh, here's a ladder, actually. Let's take the ladder. I do fear that this is just basically taking us back to where we started. I think we got off to a terrible start when we first came into this room. We should probably pretend it never happened. So yeah, let's look around for something that's actually worthwhile, instead of just jumping off the first wall we come to. Okay, this platform over here. Okay, now if I try and glide across there, I'm going to lose a little bit of height, aren't I? I mean, that over there looks quite nice. I wonder what this platform over here is like. We certainly have some stuff we can climb. I'd like to think that the game developers didn't put it here for no reason at all. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we've made it across to this platform now. Okay, let's keep making our way round. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, this isn't going so well. I can't get up there, can I? No. Come on, back down we go. Yeah, and I didn't press my glide button at the right moment there. Let's go around and have another crack at that. Oh, is this platform good? Alright, this is what we're doing. We're trying to get to these platforms. Okay. And this has now awkwardly brought us back down. Hopefully that's going to stay down. It's not like some timed puzzle or something like that. But yeah, I now want to get to the platform that's on the other side. This over here feels like it's been put here to help me gain some vertical position. So let's think carefully about where we go from here. Oh, I see a climbable wall over here actually. This is where we want to be. Hello, statue. Hello, buttony platform. Alright, and yeah, third platform over there. Okay, so that ramp up there feels promising. Let's make our way back up to this section. So the buttony platform is up there. I feel like I'm going to need to get a lot of height if I want to glide over there. We're here again. No, you know what? I think I need to be focusing my energies over in that direction if I want to be getting up to that place. I think I can probably use this to get up to... Oh. Come on, climb. And let's just move sideways a bit and drop safely onto this platform. That's better. Okay, this feels like progress. Platform's just up there, but I see some stairs. Let's take those stairs, and hopefully that will give us the position we need to drop onto that platform. Indeed. Hello, statue. Where did you lot come from? This is all very strange and I'm not comfortable with it. Okay, I'm bored of looking at the head. What next? So are these like ghosts or what? Oh, I need to talk to disembodied head. Okay. Oh, that's the Abexi mask. Return to the camp. I want to equip that thing. A mask worn by those in the Sand Sea, made of bone. The ones particular to the Ibexia made from the skull of a mountain goat. I'm wearing a mountain goat on my face. Oh. I think that was just a visual glitch. Right, back to the camp. Wonder if I can fast travel. Sure can. So I'm assuming that the kind of the clothing mechanic I've been introduced to is going to offer me more options later on in the game. It's not just a one-time change to signify child to adult, it's actually a customization element. Oh, maybe we've got mail. Postbox logging in. Hello, Sable. Jardy's voice echoes strangely through the machine, yet still it warms me. Well, Sable, this is it. By the time you hear this, we will have gone. The gliding is a journey that must begin alone. There is a certain nuance lost in transmission, and for that I'm grateful. It would be far too much to hear the cracks in her voice and not run weepily into her arms to stay forever. But I am ready, and so I close my eyes and listen. But though you go by yourself, you are not without friends. You are not without family. You are not without love. These things you will carry with you as you do your mask. And I know I'm not supposed to do this, but if I were you, I might go and see Utari. They're the machinist at Burnt Oak Station, and among Saizo's closest friends. Utari is a good contact to have on one's gliding, and a fine way to get another machinist badge, if you're so inclined. Only a suggestion, though. As for us, I'll send another message once we've returned to the ewer, so keep an eye on the post boxes, and try not to forget us. She takes a long breath, and I forget that things as easy as breathing could ever exist. The world is waiting, Sable. Good luck. So they haven't all packed up and moved away permanently. They did say that they were going to come back, so I guess they're just hiding behind a rock somewhere. Right, I must leave the canyon. Oh, I have a call-out button. Which causes the game to save. Okay, learning a lesson. Oh, I can summon my hoverbike. Oh, that was worth doing. Oh, nice. All right, here it is. Let's hop on. That's quite tasty. What I want to know is what's the customization options on the hoverbike? Because I picked up a thing, didn't I? This thing, General. Ibexi Red dye. The dye bottle for the colours of the Ibexi Red bike. How do I use this? Do I not use this? Maybe I need to go to a workbench and I can then apply that red dye in some way. I do like how... there's the workbench there. Oh, yeah, we're good. We're good. This is fine. Now, is this where the work... No, this isn't where the workstation was. Yeah, I'm just appreciating how, by making the initial test vehicles so clunky and noisy, it does really make you appreciate how smooth and quiet this one is. That's good play there. Right, I'm just going to make my way around until I find this workstation area, because, yeah, I do suspect that I can customize. I feel like it was in here. Yeah, I'm feeling like they've taken the whole workbench with them. So I guess at some point later I will figure out what to do with this red dye. Okay, this feels like a good place to end this episode before we head on out. Hope you join me for the next episode of Sable. Bye-bye.